Hello guys, welcome back to the channel once again. Today I'm super uber mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today I am gonna be sharing a list of Netflix series that has lesbian movies in it that was released this year 2024. We all know that the year is coming to an end and Netflix has done a really good job this year when it comes to inclusion. So I just want to go ahead and go share it with you guys. But before we get into further details, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know which one have I left out. Possibly I can do another list very soon. So first we're gonna start off with Black Sails. The series is pretty much gay as Max is a worker but is queer. She gets involved with Eleanor, but things quickly goes left. Later on she develops a deep passionate relationship with Annie, but Annie is married and they get into a whole entanglement. The series actually got 4 seasons available and it follows pirates that are fighting for the survival of the new province Iceland. The series is a new, but it got added to Netflix very recently and I've actually watched all seasons. That's what I would highly recommend you all to go ahead, go watch, go support it, because I was really happy when I saw that Netflix has added it on their on their to watch list, because this one 100% for me is 8 out of 10, and especially for it having such a strong queer representation. Then we have Glow. Arthur and Yolanda are a queer couple and in a relationship. The show is pretty gay, set in the 1980s in Los Angeles. A group of women become popular wrestlers. The series got 3 seasons available, and during season 3 Arthur and Yolanda's relationship goes through a difficult path as one of them are starting to question their orientation, and not only that, are also questioning the situations in their relationship, because it came to a point that Arthur and Yolanda is getting a very rough path on seeing eye to eye on certain things, and there's even a moment where they have decided to go their separate ways just so both of them can figure out what they really want in life. But the good news of it all is that at the end everything worked out for the couple, and that's a reason why I was so happy that they finally got that happy ending that I feel like there was deserving of it. Then we have Warrior. Nelly and Toy storyline is 100 trillion% worth the watch, and in season 3 they finally come together not only as lovers but also as partners. It follows a martial arts prodigy from China that leads a colorful life as he becomes a Hades man for a powerful association. Doi is a successful woman that is also trying to prove herself and also trying to make her business work. On the other hand, we have Nelly, who's actually also a powerful woman who's trying to make changes when it comes to serious situations in society, and they both basically join their forces in order to do better, not only for them but for the woman they are also trying to save. But of course things doesn't go smoothly, they go through a lot, but somehow they find a way to make it work. And not only that, the season 3 is available on Netflix, so if you haven't watched it, what are you waiting on? Then we have A Good Girl's Guide to M. Kara is queer when it's revealed she has a crush on a girl named Ruby. We meet Ruby, briefly at a party when she asks Kara to dance, and again for a second at school. The series got 1 season available. Pip, a brilliant woman, is answered basically to the schoolgirl Andy, was eliminated by her lover, so basically 5 years ago. In this case, they must see how far they will go to protect Pip and to find out the truth about what really happened. To be honest, me personally, I haven't watched the series yet. It got recently released, so hopefully I will go get a look at it. But it looks like even though Kara is queer, the main plot of the series is not about her orientation or her relationship, but it's about Pip in this case. But in this case, Kara is Pip's best friend, so it means that she will be getting a good amount of camera time. So if you guys have watched it, let me know. And then we have Emily Imper season 3, and this story right here, definitely I watch it, and I'm probably in the future, if there is another season, I will go and keep watching it again. So basically in season 3 you can see that Camille and Sophia, they have decided to give their relationship a try, and of course in this case Camille, she is pregnant, she's expecting a baby from her ex, and of course Sophia, knowing the circumstances of her situation, she still decides to embark on this love affair with her and Camille, and basically they decide to go public. But not only that, things are far from simple for the couple, because now it comes to a point that they have to make life changing decisions when it comes to both of them, and also keeping the baby in mind. And basically, Sophia came to a point where she recognized that she was the only one that was willing to compromise and that Camille wasn't. So they actually end up, going separate ways. And I definitely understand why, Sophia had to do what she had to do, because Camille had a lot to figure out for herself. Then we have the Macarons. Philomena and Misia develop a romance that surprisingly has a happy ending. When Philomena makes it back to the villa, she has to pretend to be a servant in order to maintain her survival and not to be kicked out of the villa. And as she gets there, she actually starts to notice Misia, sparking an unusual, affair between the two because of the circumstances of the whole situation. But things really spice up between them two, and there came a point where hard decisions needed to be made, but one side didn't agree on a decision, so they actually end up getting into a back and forward. But some way, somehow, the reason why I wanted to include it is because they actually do get a lot of camera time. The storyline of them is very well explained during the series, and it currently has one season available, and it's actually set during a pandemic in the 1930s that explores the timelines of class system, power struggles, and survival. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Then we have Heartstopper Season 3. The series is very gay, and it follows teen Charlie and Nick discover their unlikely friendship might be something more as they navigate school and young love. During Season 3, it looks like there is a new lesbian situation developing, and if I'm not mistaken, it's actually, of more Jean, and it's very exciting to see a new, queer plot, and I'm very excited for it, because if you guys don't know, there was actually, or is, a lesbian couple that have been having their own storyline on the show for a couple of seasons now, and now to have someone new, it just makes me so excited to go ahead and go watch it. I don't have much details on her relationship, but I did see reviews that she is queer and that she has some type of relationship, situationship, connection, love affair, romance going on with another lady. And if you guys agree on that, let me know, and if I'm wrong, also let me know, because like I said, feedback is important. Then we have Woman at WAR. Caroline and Margaret used to be lovers, but life took them apart as one of them wanted a new start. They wanted a family. They wanted to get out of the work that they were doing. Both of them were as workers, but later on, one of them have decided that she wants to go on, get married, and just change her whole life. The other ones actually stayed behind, and the other one was worried because she couldn't connect to the other one for a very long time, and she basically went on the search of her, but she couldn't find it. But later on, life brought them together in a very unexpected way. The other one, who went to get a family, actually ended up having a beautiful family, a loving husband, a successful husband. That later on she took on, the family business by creating, ambulances to help in the WAR. But later on, the other one also found out that her son, the lost son, she was also working, or being in the WAR. So they basically came together to make things work. They have decided not to pursue, a romance because of the circumstances of their situation. But it's just beautiful to see how they could come together after everything, and they both made each other know that they love each other. But right now is not the moment for them to be together, because the other one is also grieving of the passing of her husband. So yes guys, that's basically it. I've activated the super stickers to the channel just in case any of you would like to make a small donation. And I also want to say, please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. And if I left out any other lesbian series that are available on Netflix that has new seasons or that was added to the platform, please drop them down below in the comments. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support. I see you guys again at the next video, and goodbye.